Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You already have headers and data. Start by selecting any cell inside the table. Once selected, click the Data tab and enable Filter so drop-down arrows appear on each header. You do this because filters operate on header metadata, not arbitrary cells. Make sure contiguous columns are included. If not, adjust the range or convert to a table with Ctrl+T. This initial step adds the controls you'll use to apply color filtering, and it prevents missed rows when you filter later. With filters visible, open the header drop-down for the column that contains colored cells. Choose Filter by Color, then select whether you want a filter by cell color, font color, or a conditional formatting color. This is how Excel distinguishes visual cues. If your colors are from rules, ensure conditional formatting is applied first, then its colors appear in the same list. Once you pick the color, Excel shows only rows matching that color. This isolates visually coded data for review or export. To finish, clear the color filter with the header drop-down when you need all rows back, and combine color filters with other filters for precision, for example, color plus top 10 or text filters. If you don't see expected colors in Filter by Color, make sure the cells are actually formatted, not a background image, and that conditional formatting rules are active. Reapply formatting if necessary. A key troubleshooting tip: convert your range to a table Ctrl+T, so filters persist.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.